If you are not getting the results you want with manifesting, that's a good thing, a really, really good thing. A, because you noticed it, and B, because if you can attract unsatisfying results, you can also attract satisfying results. You attract satisfying results by noticing what satisfies you. The only thing that stops you from doing that is your attention to what is dissatisfying. You are distracted and overwhelmed by dissatisfying things. If you can't help noticing how dissatisfied you are, you can start there. No worries, because it doesn't matter where you start. All roads lead to satisfaction as long as you steadily move toward it instead of away from it. Maybe you want X amount of dollars and you don't have it. You've practiced all sorts of manifestation techniques and you still don't have X amount of dollars. You can't help noticing, in other words, that you are not getting what you want. Your desire is not manifesting because you still don't have X amount of dollars. You notice that you don't have it because you don't have it. There. Catch that thought. You think you are caught by the thought. You say that you can't help thinking it when you could just as easily say that you thunk the thought. You created the thought. You thought it. That thought came from you. You can't help noticing reality though, right? There. That's another thought. Catch it. You think you are just observing reality, that you are just observing what is there to be observed, when you could just as easily say that you create reality. You create reality. Here's the thing. Whatever it is that is quote unquote happening, you are manifesting your desire. There. That's another thought. Nobody else is thinking it. Who cares? What matters is what you are thinking. Maybe it's a new thought, unfamiliar, even if you've heard the words before. Who cares? What matters is that you are thinking it now. Nobody else is thinking that you do not have X amount of dollars unless you tell them that. Other people are busy thinking their own thoughts, creating their own reality, in other words. Why can't you persist in the thought that you prefer, the thought that you find more satisfying, the thought that you do have X amount of dollars, in other words? Because you are allowing some numbers on a screen or a sheet of paper, some paper notes and physical coins, what your bank tells you, and all of your past thoughts represent reality. You are looking for proof, in other words, what you think of as hard evidence. You're looking for the money that you don't have and feeling bad about it instead of noticing the money that you do have and feeling ecstatic about it. You are using your bank statement as an excuse to think, I do not have X amount of dollars. You perpetuate that thought thanks to your belief that reality is what's really real, when you could just as easily know that everything that's really real is really real because it was created. Everything that is really real now was once physically absent. What is now seen was once unseen. What now exists, what is now present, was once absent. It existed in another form, perhaps, but it was absent in its current iteration. Long story short, reality is created, manifested. How? You don't have to know how. All you need to know is that creation and transformation are possible thanks to energy. All physical matter exists thanks to energy. All physical matter exists thanks to something that is non-physical. Thoughts and feelings are energy. Thoughts and feelings have creative power. Thoughts and feelings create. Thoughts become things, physical things, seeable, hearable, smellable, tasteable, touchable things. People think and feel effortlessly. They do it so well that most people aren't even aware that they're doing it. They create unconsciously, in other words. They are unaware that they are aware. Not you, though. You are aware, and your awareness grows stronger and stronger. You are a deliberate creator. Your reality is the manifestation of your thoughts and feelings. You create your reality with the power of thought and emotion. If the thought that you do not have X amount of dollars is dissatisfying to you, It is because on top of thinking that you do not have X amount of dollars, you are using that thought itself as the basis of another thought, which is that you are not getting what you want. You are doing something wrong. Manifestation doesn't work, or maybe you just aren't good at it. Blah, blah, blah. And you are using those thoughts as the basis of the emotion of your own dissatisfaction. All of these thoughts and feelings came from you. You can change them instantly because you know what you prefer and you are the thinker and feeler of your own thoughts and feelings. Nobody else is thinking or feeling them for you. Your dissatisfying thoughts, I do not have X amount of dollars, I do not have what I want, I am dissatisfied. You can stop paying attention to them instantly and replace them with new thoughts. That's what you're here for. Thinking and feeling is what comes naturally to you because you are a thinker and feeler and you are free to think and feel how you choose. You have freedom of thought, freedom of emotion. Isn't that a satisfying thought? Wouldn't you rather be free than be in bondage? Wouldn't you rather be free than not free? When you say you do not have X amount of dollars, you are affirming something you do not prefer. What you currently observe as physical reality is a prior manifestation. It's old. It's the natural consequence of your prior thoughts and emotions. The magic happens in you. The change happens in you. First, the fact that your bank statement does not state, does not reflect your desired reality in which you have X amount of dollars, does not bother you. That's a new thought. What you see on your latest bank statement does not bother you. Why should it when it's old news? Yes, it's old news, even if you're looking at your bank statement right now. The real now is what you are currently thinking and feeling. Now, and now, and now, and now, and now. It is current. It is live in the moment. The time is always quote unquote now. Have you noticed? No matter how much time passes, it is still always now. That means that you are always free to think a new thought and feel a new emotion. You know what you prefer. Go ahead, think it. I have X amount of dollars. How difficult was that? You don't have to run to your banker and yell, I have X amount of dollars, you liars. That would be a manifestation of the thought that you had been deceived. And is that a satisfying thought? No, it is not. Who wants to be lied to? You have not been deceived. Your bank statement simply reflected the reality you manifested with your prior thoughts and feelings. It is not wrong, and neither are you in your new place of thought and emotion. You are expanding, stretching. You do not have to resist your old thoughts and feelings. They will naturally fall away as you nurture your new thoughts and feelings. You shed the old thoughts and feelings like old skin cells. They just fall away. It doesn't hurt. If it hurts, you're ripping them out before they're ready to be shed. Don't do that. Just keep enjoying the new thought. I have X amount of dollars. I love having X amount of dollars. This X amount of dollars that I have and that I love having will be used for this particular purpose and that exciting project. The details will fill in automatically. If the details of the new thought aren't filling in for you, or it just doesn't feel natural or true or even possible, no worries. Be less specific. Start with a less specific thought. Instead of X amount of dollars, think in terms of having enough. I have enough dollars. I have enough money. You can be even less specific. I have money. What's it like to have money? I have the means to buy stuff and pay for services. What's it like to have enough money? I have the means to buy things I like and pay for services I enjoy, in addition to the things and the services I need to survive. I have the means to pay for stuff I find satisfying, stuff I prefer, stuff I love and appreciate and enjoy. I like having money. I like having the means to enrich my experience of life. I like having options. Thanks to the money I have, I am able to do these things and explore the possibility of doing those things. I am able and things are possible. There, all of these thoughts are in alignment with the original desire of I have X amount of dollars. You get to continue focusing on that good feeling, the feeling of having money, the feeling of being capable and of things being possible for you. You appreciate having money. You enjoy it. It's exciting to have options. You get to stay consistently there. You don't have to allow current physical reality bother you, drag you down. You get to let your new thoughts lift you up and take you higher and higher. The higher you go, the further you see. When you feel that pang of disappointment and it feels like it's being done to you rather than that you are emanating the thought, remember, you are free. You're not wrong for feeling disappointed, and you're not wrong for noticing that you are disappointed. The moment you notice it, you are free once again to think the new thought. It's like planting and watering new seeds and lovingly tending to them. Just let them grow. You have money. You have enough money. You like having money. Having money improves the quality of your life. Your life is already great because being alive is inherently awesome, and having money adds to your enjoyment of it. It's natural for you to have money, just like it's natural for a fetus to have all of its needs met in the womb, just like it's natural for you to have air to breathe. Money comes to you in a steady stream. You always have enough. Money is available for you to use, to spend and enjoy. When you spend money, you free up space for more money to come in. The more you spend, the more you receive. Your stream of abundance is inexhaustible and growing. You are free to explore life since you always have enough. You are free to relax and enjoy yourself. You are free to do whatever is meaningful and enjoyable to you. What do you want to do right now? What could you do right now that you consider meaningful and enjoyable? It doesn't have to be anything grand. You are free. You have time and resources, and you are free. You are happy and you are free. You explore because you are happy and free, not in order to be happy or free. You play because you are happy and free. Happy and free already. You are blessed. You are lucky. The more you stay in the mode of enjoying having money, the more satisfied you feel moment to moment, and the easier it gets not to let things like your latest bank statement or credit card bills take you out of that feeling. You know that money is a living thing and that it is as free as you are. It is free to come and go just like you are. You are free, not because you have money, although you do have money, but because you are a conscious thinker and feeler. You are free because you are relaxed. Before you know it, specific ideas will occur to you, and you will know exactly what action to take in concrete terms. Things will unfold naturally, and any action on your part will feel unforced. Not only will specific ideas come, specific circumstances will arise which put you directly on course to your desired manifestation of X amount of dollars. You don't get there by asking when or how. You get there by feeling good, by thinking the thoughts and feeling the emotions you think you will feel when you get X amount of dollars, by embodying the state of consciousness of someone for whom getting X amount of dollars regularly is a normal and expected occurrence. Someone for whom manifesting larger and larger amounts of money is neither impossible nor intimidating. You get there by aligning with the feeling, by trusting and allowing. You get to skip the stress and strife. Worry over money and fear of losing it are optional. You are a conscious thinker and feeler. You know what you prefer. You are familiar with the feeling of satisfaction. And that is where you adjust to whenever you notice yourself going off kilter from your preferred normal. It's normal for you to have money. It's normal for you to have enough money. It's normal for you to have more than enough money. It's normal for you to be rich. Do it. Manifest the money. Enjoy your own mastery of the process of conscious creation. You are a powerful creator, a powerful thinker and feeler, not because of anything you can see, hear, smell, taste, or touch, but because of the energy of your positive thoughts and feelings. How you feel is the evidence. How you feel is the proof. You don't have to give up your desire for money. What you get to give up is your own resistance, all of your thoughts and feelings that run in opposition to your desired reality. Time to stop. See you next time. Ciao.